I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest out.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, it's our main event between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and our home team. this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Whenever I get your money up, believe what I got, put money down.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60.
First play is to the air. He's got it right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Shot.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Rolling out to his left. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Saints first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
3. 60 average. 60 ready.
Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So shipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Extra man in the secondary for the Bucs on 3rd down. Back to throw. That one's caught by Jefferson. Touchdown. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. He adds the extra point. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. Ready. 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Flowers will go in motion left.
Ready.
Richardson throwing to start out. One's complete right side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Hit. 90, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Go.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That's caught, he found some space. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That and hits for 30. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Put a receiver in motion left. Going again, Richardson. He beams one, deep right side. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages. He could do it right there.
Let's go. 19 tight. Panther 60. Panther 60. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready?
Richardson on third. Andrews has it, working downfield. 21 yards on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
A gain of
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
First down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw again, Richardson. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass in pace. He goes down. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
19
Richardson now. Has it downfield working the left. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First down and 10 yards to go.
18, ready.
From the red zone now. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up their opening drive.
Tampa Bay.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Cairo Santos.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Option design here. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play, and we've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready. 60.
Running left side by Jefferson. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A 1-yard gain.
Ready.
Brings up
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
Air it out on 3rd. Pass complete to Robinson. He's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 43.
Shotgun snap. They get to Robinson. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Saints break the tie here in the first. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Rookie's extra point is good. And the Saints take the lead here 14-7 in the first. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover. Effort on the other side, track him down and stop a potential pick six. I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it second down, well inside a field goal range. Staying with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
14-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And they take this in for the score. The Saints pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Iona Saker. And the Saints are stopped in the outer reaches of the red zone. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. They're trying to recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Robinson on the inside gear. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. And one splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. There's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. 60. 60 Bison. 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Second down.
18
Richardson back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Good throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And nearly intercepted as that play almost ended in disaster. Buccaneers out and into punt formation.
It's fourth down.
Is this clean at the 30? up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Throwing off the play fake. He rolls to his right. He can run it. Rolling it in. Finally caught, and he lost the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 19 Lions. Mustang 19, 60 average, 60.
And going play action. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Benjamin Morrison.
Ready? Packers,
From the gun, it's Robinson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go.
3rd and long for him here. The catch is made by a rookie from Notre Dame. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. He is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Saints continue dominating in our opening half. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It connects on the deep shot. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Honolulu on the other side. 1st and 10 from the 43.
18, 5, 70, Timberwolves.
Throwing now, Richardson. Sends this to the end zone. Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarrett loose, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not like the standard they set for themselves.
Cougar 19 Lions.
Once more now, it's Richardson. Look at that power, deep left side. Brought in inside the 20. They're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That one goes for 31 yards. And the Bucks have the 1st. Richardson to throw again. That one connects. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that cover. And that slant, it goes for big yards.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Traveler, ready.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. Pacheco, touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Buffalo 80. Warriors 70. Go.
Now throw to start the drive. And this is intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
To the air on this first down. Richardson. On the move. Hit it right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. A 28-yard pickup there. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
Buccaneers 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
19, 69, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lions.
Throwing here just before halftime. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Come on, come on. Dragon 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it deep downfield. He's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They get 35 out of that play. And the Bucs have the first.
First down, Buccaneers.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. A first down carry for Pacheco. And he gets a feel on the punch forward.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneers. Ready.
Now Richardson to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
A gain of 21
And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Mustang 19. Go.
From the red zone on first. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Check, Bobcat, check, 19 tight, 19.
First and 10, around to Robinson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Let's go. Let's go.
Throwing now off the play action. Comeback route. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
Running down the left side. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Saints take a 13-point lead. Group B to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
42. Buccaneers, 28.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. To throw, Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A pickup there of 39. And the Bucs have the first.
Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther and left, trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson. Gets it downfield. Target to Flowers. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. But it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
He brings it in. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. They're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. Buying some time right. He's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead, showing the third. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Buccaneers, 35.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up to the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. He's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
19 tight.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Saints first down.
The 43-yard line.
They're going to try and throw here. The Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's likely on the quick slant. And he goes out of bounds. What a play to end this 3rd quarter. So as the clock winds down to a new year, we wind down to our final quarter. That's the end of 3. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Ready,
Running left is Robinson. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
70 Rangers.
Pass play coming here. He fires one deep down the right sideline. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
19 Tiger. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Here we go. Hawk 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. He's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Saints go by 2 scores. 13 points at the 4th. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Saints 49. Buccaneers
Stonehouse
35.
now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go now. 19, Cup 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Cup 19. 60 Bobcats.
First down throw here from Richardson. Put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Well, either way, that was going to be a big game, Brock. But, of course, they're going to credit their quarterback, right? Take the completion over that penalty.
Yeah, pad those stats. You know, you run that route, Kate, to try and stretch out a defense, maybe even draw that kind of penalty. But put a gold star by his effort. Not only did he do that, he made the play as well.
Bronco leading.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a complete tip. That's a play to Jarrett loose. incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go. 18, Pioneer. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Motion a receiver left. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. And that was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Richardson on 3rd. He's got it over the middle. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Here we go, here we go. 70 Lions.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And the Saints have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one count.
Going right side, Robinson with it. It's inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown! The Saints have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Rashawn Robinson touchdown. Rookie's extra point is good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Saints 56, Buccaneers 35.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
On the jump.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. Second down coming up. You know what the pick on that last drive, partner? He was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
Come 19.
6.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throw here, 3rd down. He finds his running back deep down the left side. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Looking quickly here.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical.
Big shot is hauled in. Peter inbounds. What a play. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions.
The kick is
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
42. Santos to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
43-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Panther 60.
This is Robinson. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready?
Get to Bajan. Rob's the first down he met. No gain on that first down run.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Ready?
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Now we're on with Robinson. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful win.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Saints making a 3-score game in the 4th. Group B to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
63. Buccaneers 42.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. The left side caught by Andrews. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got to keep moving quick here.
At the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw to force something. It brings up 2nd down.
I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and found it better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Trying to push deep downfield. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And the Saints are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
48.
we go, second down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the stick. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Quick pass right side, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. So it's a win for the Saints. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say aloha from Honolulu.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name, you wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the rock.